everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to my 25 Days of Craftmas series. During this series, I'm going to show you how to make these 25 Christmas projects using your Cricut. And I'll also share the SVG files I used to make all the projects for free, so you can make them too. Last week, I shared a variety of Christmas countdown projects, so if you missed any of those, be sure to check them out. This week, it's all about quick and easy projects. The projects I'll share can be made in about 15 minutes or less. It's day 7 and today I'm showing you how to make this Nativity Scene Glass Tile. These glass tiles have been super popular with names, but I thought I'd put a little Christmas spin on it and add a nativity scene instead. This project couldn't be easier, but it turned out so pretty. I'm excited to show you how quick and easy it is to make. So let's go take a look at the supply list and get started. For this project, you'll need a clear glass tile, and the one I used measured about 4 inches by 12 inches. A stand is optional, but it's a great way to display your tile. You'll also need adhesive vinyl, and I used gold. You'll need transfer tape, a weeding tool and scraper, painter's tape, and of course, your Cricut, a cutting mat, and the cut file. So grab your supplies and head over to your computer. The first thing we need to do is grab the SVG file we'll be using for this project. You can get it for free on my blog at burtonavenue.com. I keep all the SVG files for these projects I make and share in my free SVG library. These files will work with all kinds of cutting machines and they're free to everyone. Once you're on my site, just click on Free SVG Files and then Free SVG Library. You will need a password to get into the library, and there are instructions on the screen if you need to get one. For this project, we'll be using the cut file called Nativity Scene BA1801. To find it, you can either click on Craftmas 2021 and look for day 7, or you can also use your browser search and just type in 1801. Once you've found the file, go ahead and click on that link, and the files will be downloaded onto your computer. I'm going to show you how to set up and cut this design in Cricut Design Space. If you're unsure of how to unzip and import files into Cricut Design Space, be sure to check out my step-by-step tutorial. So once you import the design, it's going to look like this on the canvas screen. And the only thing that we need to do with this design is resize it so that it will fit on the glass tile. So my tile is 12 inches wide, so I'm just going to go up and change the width of the design to 11.5 inches. And this design is all one piece, so you don't even have to attach it before you send it to your Cricut. So just click on the green Make It button, and then you'll be taken to this screen. And this is just going to show you what the design is going to look like on your cutting mat. If everything looks good, you can click on the green Continue button. Make sure that your Cricut is turned on, and once Design Space finds it, you'll be taken to this screen. Make sure that your dial is set to vinyl, and then you can go load your mat. Place a piece of vinyl on your cutting mat and smooth it out so there aren't any wrinkles or bubbles. Then load it into your Cricut by pressing the up and down arrow button. When your Cricut is ready to cut, you'll see the C button light up. Press that and the machine will begin cutting. Once everything has been cut, you can press the up and down arrow button again to unload your mat. Remove the vinyl from your cutting mat and trim away any unused portion of the vinyl. Then weed away the excess vinyl from around the design. You can use a weeding tool to help you pull any of those inside pieces that were left behind. Next, place a piece of transfer tape sticky side up on your work surface. Then place your vinyl on top of that and smooth it down. Rub over everything firmly with your scraper and then trim away the excess vinyl backing and transfer tape. Next, we're going to apply the vinyl to the tile. One thing that's hard about applying vinyl to glass is that you get one chance to get it straight. Once the vinyl touches the glass, it's really difficult to reposition it without ruining it. So to make things easier, I like to use the hinge method. The hinge method is great for glass for two reasons. First, it makes it easy to apply the vinyl straight and centered, and second, it helps to reduce air bubbles underneath the vinyl. Start by cleaning your tile with some rubbing alcohol and let it air dry. Then place the vinyl on your glass tile. Place a piece of painter's tape over the top of your vinyl. Adjust the design until it's straight and centered. You can use a ruler if you want, but I just kind of eyed it. Once the design is in position, you can press down on the tape. If there's not space to press it on the tile, you can press it down onto your work surface. Now separate the vinyl and the vinyl backing from the right half of your design, and then trim off the vinyl backing. Use your scraper to press the vinyl onto the tile. You'll want to start at the tape and press to the right. Remove the painter's tape and the rest of the vinyl backing. Use a scraper to press down the rest of the design. You'll want to start where the painter's tape was and push to the left. Rub over everything a few more times and then carefully pull off the transfer tape. Place the tile on a little stand to display it for Christmas. And that's it, this project is finished. Isn't it pretty? If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more projects you can make with your Cricut, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you'll get notified each time I post something new.